Why are you crushed under your potential? Have you ever felt like a car with a Ferrari engine under the hood, but with the handbrake pulled all the way up? You create worlds in your mind. Projects are finished, books are written, that business is established. Everything is so clear, so perfect. But when you return to real life, you can't find the strength to lift a finger. Hours, days, even years flow by, and you stand on the edge of that terrible cliff. The tragic gap between your potential and what you have actually done. They call this laziness, don't they? Or lack of willpower. But I am sure you are not lazy. In fact, I claim your mind works so much that the reason for your tiredness is not doing nothing, but the noise inside your head that never stops. Today in Mind Maze, we will talk about the trap your intelligent mind sets for you. Get yourself a coffee, sit back, and get ready for an honest confrontation. How does your intelligence trick you? The simulation trap. Society always told us, if you are smart, you are fast. If you are smart, you get it done. Whereas the truth might be the exact opposite. Intelligence sometimes disguises inaction so beautifully that you believe your own lie. Look closely at my happy face. Neuroscience shows us this. In the brains of intelligent and creative people, the default mode network, active while daydreaming, is very active. Do you know what this means? When you think about doing a task, you finish that job in your mind so perfectly, so detailed and colorfully. Your brain says, "I'm satisfied. We succeeded." The simulation is so enjoyable that coming down to real life, pressing the keyboard keys, dealing with those boring details, feels like crashing onto hard ground from that magical flight. You don't want to lower that perfect scenario in your mind to the flawed and slow flow of the real world. Gifted child syndrome and the curse of perfectionism. Let's go back a little to your childhood. Maybe you were always told you were very smart, you were wonderful. That's when a dangerous seed was planted. If I am smart, everything should be easy. Years passed, things got harder, and you stopped the moment you struggled. Because there was this terrible equation in your subconscious. If I'm struggling, it means I'm not smart enough. That's why you procrastinate. Because if you don't try, you can't fail. Procrastination is a shield that protects your perfect and smart self-image. Saying, "I would have done the best if I had time," is safer than doing it and facing a mediocre result. Peter Pan and the pain of making a choice. Jung calls this puer aeternus, the eternal child. Intelligent people love living in a world of infinite possibilities. You can be a writer, an engineer, a traveler, but choosing one means killing the others. Remember Sylvia Plath's famous fig tree metaphor? I saw my life branching out before me like the green fig tree. I sat in the crotch of this fig tree, starving to death because I couldn't make up my mind which of the figs I would choose. One fig was a husband and a happy home and children. Another fig was a famous poet. Choosing one meant losing all the rest. Procrastination is the effort to remain in a state of infinite potential. If you don't choose, you still have the possibility of being everything. But if you don't choose, you actually become nothing. So, how do we get out of this labyrinth? I know something inside you aches. The solution is not more time management techniques. The solution is a spiritual revolution. Embrace mediocrity. Give yourself permission to be a novice. Let your first writing be terrible. Put aside that genius image in your mind. Walking is slower than flying, but only your feet take you to real destinations. Shrink the task, soothe the fear. Your brain freezes in fear of big goals. Don't say, I will write a book. Say, I will write just 2 sentences. Take such a small step that your ego doesn't have time to get scared. Pick the fig and forget the rest. You can't do everything. Your time is limited. This is scary, but also liberating. Choose a path and start walking it imperfectly. Mind maze friends, sitting in that ivory tower where your intelligence imprisons you, but life flows down there on those dusty and imperfect roads. Your potential is a ghost as long as it stays in your mind. To bring it down to the real world, are you ready to take that small, boring, and imperfect step today? Come on, let's meet in the comments. What dreams do you have rotting in your fig tree? Write it down because writing is the first signature put on reality. See you in the next video. Stay healthy.